least I will die free. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere you feel.
Hey, got YouTube up.
Mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train.
Hey, mama, rock me. Curious. Sure we got him.
Mama, rock me. Cool.
Yeah, alright. Dash upgrade. Did we do a dash? We did that dash upgrade and I think it worked, right?
I believe it is raid time. Thank you so much for...
Right, but we are running into now, we're gonna have to... I don't know why... Oh, it's because the Ubuntu fucking froze. That's what it was.
So I think it's only fair to return the favor. I want to say thank you guys so
Carrie,
much for tuning
you
in.
hate playing music
I'm
for
going to
any length of time.
Take some time to figure out what days I can do longer streams on. 3 hours.
2 hour stream, there we go. I didn't do the longest fucking startup. Oh wow, he didn't do... What a concept, just starting a stream.
Right.
What a fucking concept, bro.
We're back.
Alright. What are we gonna do? Alright, so... Oh, we need to find the error, so just run... Oh, no.
Perfect.
Let's bring this one up, and let's just run. Just Docker stop.
Now we're gonna
Just run.
Manually.
Start the bot. And let's see if we have some issues with it.
We're gonna give it a second to make sure everyone is in here, so we can get the request going on.
TTS doesn't seem to be working. That's interesting. I don't have TTS on this screen. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Interact. Start voice recognition as well.
Web link.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Yeah. A candle right here. Let's see. I'm gonna light it up. It's a little chilly in here.
It's always funny to see what it does.
Looks like we got
it's so good. We don't have anywhere to put that yet. Alright. Oh, what was I doing? So it should be able to replicate. The issue comes in. That's what I need to find. So AWS serverless inference SageMaker hugging face task.
KJ, are you in here? I want to make sure before we do the request. And then we'll do some Ed Sheeran after that. If you go to the song list, there should be some Ed Sheeran there as well. Cool. All right.
So that's what I probably need to
try
order.
this. I haven't really tried this song yet on the looper, so we're going to try it. Might have to redo that. Yep, I'm gonna redo that.
Does he have a batch job example? Because that would be sick.
That's a little bit better.
Same stuff. So he doesn't have a... I don't see a batch example here. Oh man, they're so good. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Cause I've been moving, kinda still no trouble with me.
I don't want any of that shit.
Don't pull up ecstasy in the cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you're loving on me. Cause I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I
Okay, so what I really want to do is at NeuroQuack, SDXL, diffuse, SDXL, turbo, SH. Damn it, no, the diffuser type is SDXL. So that's an issue in NeuroQuack. In that it's taking the diffuser type, but I still want it to default to SDXL. It should still get the same error that I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Is the it says here it's having an issue with some of these things. Text to image doesn't understand. Why? I don't know. It's kind of pissing me off actually. Why? You know, we'll go to font.
Thank you for the support. So God's plan. I can do this on my own, yeah. Someone watching this shit close, yeah. I've been missing Skylar Road, yeah. And Malcolm Janus G.O.D. I go hard on Sasa G. I'm sure the Northside, yeah. Still.
Over serverless inference endpoints. Oh, why are those things up right now? I didn't give it the error, did I? Edit question.
That sounds kind of low.
No, I get that's not the whole error though. I need to give the whole error. Please give me the answer to this, because I have no fucking clue.
Did you figure out a whatchamacallit? Someone requested Ed Sheeran earlier. I need to get one of those loopers that have like the 2 step stools on it. The hard thing about this one is I have to double tap it twice and hold.
I gotta check the volumes real quick. Sorry about this. I have to mute myself
to delete it. So it's a little hard to time sometimes. But thank you for that request, Jay. Thank you for the 2-month subscription. That was brilliant. Okay, thank you. I was in my head. I was like, you know what? The looper part was not so great, but it was fun. Bear Down has been with me since the start of my looper journey, which started last week. I think this is the 3rd stream I've tried it on. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, bear with me. I think I gotta turn this level up. All right. Let me fix this first before we do our next song. Louder. That sounds better to me. I feel like a little bit. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. Only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. 50 does. I even got it tatted on. 81s. I'm bringing crashes to the party. And you know me, dog. Turning up 2 and 2 and no thing, dog. When I finally y'all let me know me. So imagine if I never met the broskies. Imagine if I never met the broskies. Imagine if I never met the broskies. There's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish, wishing on me. Cool. That was fun. All right. Someone requested some Ed Sheeran earlier. Purse Og 91. Are you still in here? If so, we will play some Ed Sheeran for you. Let's see. What song do I want to do? What's it called? Thinking Out Loud, I think. This is a little bit tough to sing. Thank you, Bear Down. Appreciate the love and support. This is kind of loud. I'm just going to leave the cap off. Let's try this. It's not how I want to start. So when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off.
Connie Dev says, jumps in Hulu.
Turn this down a little bit. It's a little bit better. Still kind of loud. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't
I think I don't hear you.
I've been on mute for a bit there. What did I go on mute for? I don't remember why I was on mute. Welcome, good to see you again. Welcome more officially too. Look how much key. What? I didn't write this module. Somebody else did. It fucking sucks. I mean, it's just not extensible. 201 CPU. I literally wrote the word GPU. That's probably why. I wonder, is it trying to run on fucking CPU? Is that why I'm having this issue? What the?
Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are.
What you doing?
When my head's out and gone, but my memory fades.
So I am trying very hard to deploy serverless inferencing on AWS SageMaker so that I can do text to image. The goal, by the way, so yeah, welcome.
I love the CTS.
So yeah, if you want to use that, by the way, it's cts.bot. It's made by Security Live, and he's doing a lot of really cool stuff with it. So my goal is to be able to do inferencing for $1 an hour. Part of that will be, if you see the music video on the top left, by the time I'm done with this stream, not this stream, but a couple of weeks, we'll call it a month, I want to put Carrie on a delay for a second and create a music video of him live. You guys can hear him a second behind, and that's hell, I will too at that point, right? So that's another part of the go. Oh, I can't be doing that this much. So I'm trying to have that. We need to Dr. Knot there. Dr. Knot. He's got a crew. Alright. Yeah, so I have this deployed another way, and I'm trying to I have to rewrite this whole thing. That's what I need to do. Yeah, so the biggest issue is no one knows how to write TOFU for, or Terraform for that matter, or SageMaker the right way. It's Phil Schmidt tried. He's a tech lead over at Hugging Face, but he's not a Terraform expert. He wrote it enough to get it to work, and then he just kind of abandoned it. He might not abandon it, but he's not a Terraform expert. So I think I have to rewrite it myself, so that I have a full understanding of what it's doing. I was really hoping not to have to do that. So, but I think that's what we're doing today. Painfully.
I'm just gonna go to the next song. I totally.
Carrie, save me.
Part is I haven't done like scales yet on the guitar yet. That is something I'm still learning. Like I can hear the notes, but I don't necessarily know where they are exactly on the guitar. Cool. That was fun though. Hey, right. Thank you for the kind words. Let's see. Just clear it out. If you guys
All right, so right now I have TOFU AWS SageMaker Hugging Face. Your new repository.
I think it's
TOFU AWS SageMaker serverless.
I need to figure out
Inference.
how to get a section in my stream where I can show like bits and like.
So TOFU is layers of abstraction, right? TOFU is higher, then we go to AWS, then we go to SageMaker, but then SageMaker we're using serverless, and then inferencing within.
All right, what does
Is what we're offering. I think that's the right way to say this.
Is there anything you guys
Public repo. Everything's public repo. Let me know if any of my repos, by the way, are not public. Just license, MIT, Git ignore. They don't have a TOFU, do they? No, but they got Terraform. Those sons of bitches. We'll go with the Terraform, Git ignore. Allow to read me for now. I'm sure I'll recreate it. Create
I don't like
repository.
playing this song. It's a country song. I rarely ever sing this, but I like it, and I'm feeling it right now. Don't you dare try and
There's gonna be more work than I wanted.
I'm not that deep into DevOps yet. Stop
So-
with Terraform. D. More in application dev than DevOps.
And me too. Well, I'm sorry. Rather, I am more DevOps than application dev. So, like, setting up NeuroQuack has been a struggle because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. By the way, is it still running? No, it stopped. Why'd it stop? This terminal is because I'm not a dev, right? In that sense. Start bot. Did it not replicate you? Oh, it did. Okay, it replicated. No, it replicated Spirit on last. But we'll get back to that because I'm trying to offload
Let's Google it.
from replicate. Yeah, what's that keep?
Giving you up. One letter.
So what I'm trying to do is host inferencing for everybody. I don't actually, like, my bot's just running I'm just proving that I can run 2 different AIs. I don't actually care about, I mean, I do care about the bot eventually, but first I have to get the inferencing right.
No, I mean I am more app dev than DevOps.
Right. And I'm, yeah, definitely the other way around. But I used to do that now. Nobody starts as DevOps. They find too many pain points and then go and do it because they're idiots. That's what I do. CD TOFU.
Looking like a hot mess. Don't show your face right anymore. There's something better get through your head. 'Cause I'm giving you up.
So TOFU, by the way, is the open source version of Terraform. Terraform is not open source. Terraform is proprietary. So, and for no good reason, it's really evil. Actually, what they did, they made everybody convinced that they were open source, and then they closed everything, switching the Mozilla over to the business source license or business use license. So we, as a community, build OpenTOFU, and it just got released Wednesday. So I've been working on getting my things into TOFU the right way. And what I'll start with, because I have done this already to some degree, this. Then new folder, example, new file, SDXL turbo servers. Change these things to TOFU. No. I don't like that still has the Terraform emblem there. It bothers me, to be honest. But I'm a hardo, and I hate companies that trick us into vendor lock, which is what they did. They pulled a fucking Oracle or Microsoft, in my opinion. Now this would be technically dot slash, I think. So let's see if that works as is, because that'd be crazy if it does. SU duck. TOFU init. Oh no, the CD into examples. And SDXL. Hey, you mut the god.
The mother god has followed.
You
Smile,
know what?
smile.
My god, appreciate you. Examples, what? Oh, LS, what? CD examples slash SDXL, what? Turbo, did I not save me? Oh no, I don't need to CD into the file. There we go. TOFU init. That's a me thing. Sudo chown -r ... And then CD examples.
All right, Pony, let's do it.
So I need to make a new folder serverless. It's in here. CD serverless. Create a local module. CD prop. All right, we'll fight that in a second. Let's welcome him the right way, or them the right way. You must be God. Replicate. We're going to the Connie. Yeah, always love yours. Like them so well. And good, NeuroQuack's doing that. Please. No file at. I disagree. Like, why would you care about that?
Connie Dev says. Device a fuck. Translated from Vietnamese.
I'm not asking you for a phone. Cool. It broke again. Alright. Let's press for a second. I can't even click
Dick.
anything.
Translated from Dutch.
It's I'm DevOps. When things break, that just it just means I TDD. That's what we're doing here. Oh, I forgot my disk space was so low. Oh my god, I am about to lose everything. Okay, why is PostgreSQL still here? Have I not deleted PostgreSQL? Get the hell out of here.
D. Translated from Estonian.
Always forever. I don't want any of this. Stop doing this. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Volumes. Why do I have a 7 gig volume from Hugging Face? What the f*** is in there? 2 months ago. When did I have Hugging Face volume 2 months ago? Delete that. Personal data. Delete that. I know what that data is. I can reload it. I've got it in a CSV. Images and containers are now what they should be, and my disk space hasn't refreshed because I need to do garbage collection on my WSL. Oh man, I've had to do this like 6 times. It's the worst. How do I do garbage collection on my Ubuntu WSL? I believe it has storage that can be compressed. Sure. We'll see if that's my issue. I doubt it. I don't know why my fucking shell doesn't work. That's killing me.
Cool. That was fun. Body rolling. I feel like that is definitely a body roll song.
Sudo apt update. Oh, that's interesting. Sudo apt read. I don't have much disk space. That's the issue. Down to 3.8 gigs of disk space available right now. This is brutal. My Docker didn't. I think my Docker's maintaining that storage in my WSL, and I have to push my WSL storage available back over. Which is stupid. That's why I don't like working in local machines. You can't automate processes as easily. They don't make as much sense. You can't just kill off your volume when you don't like it as easily. Auto remove unused packages. Sure. Nailed it. Clean up package manager. Sure. I figured I'm not really using Ubuntu. It's just telling me how to clean up Ubuntu. I want to pull my storage back from my shell. Is this where that happens? Yeah, sorry, my nose is running good. Hurry up a little bit here while we run this crap.
Confessions. I wish I knew that one, man. I wish I knew that one. Unfortunately, I don't. Confessions. All I know is these are my confessions. Just when I thought I said I like to say my chick on the side, so she got. He said, I'll tell him. Okay. Man, I'm done. I don't know what to do. I guess that's actually.
I'm at 3.8 gigs. My stream is shut down. I want to say 4 times or so because I ran out of disk space. So I'm gonna try and fix that one.
Try this.
All right, well, I can code while this happens. Let me put this on this screen. Actually, you know what? We can do this right now.
Get more disks.
No! No!
Space.
You got it wrong. You got it backwards.
I don't have any
What I need to do is offload everything to the cloud so I can do everything from my cell phone or my watch. I don't want more shit in my computer. I want less shit in my life. I want to walk around with a cell phone and be able to travel the world and do whatever the fuck I want with nothing but earbuds, glasses, and a cell phone. That's what I want to be able to do. So I actually build some of these, so I kind of deal with some of these pain points. I only have a terabyte of space. And I don't even have, I can't even download video games right now because I have so many fucking packages. But it is my job to make sure that can happen, and so I kind of create those pain points for myself so that I can help solve them for the next person, right?
Do you know Battle Programmer's CRSA? D?
Not specifically. Not sure. Not familiar with that. All right, that's running. Let me start to figure out what's wrong here. So, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild this whole thing. So I gotta bring it down here, right?
It was a horrible anime, but the protagonist programmed with a smart D.
I'm falling to pieces. Falling to pieces. Say bad things happen for a reason.
Better not using that.
Wise words gonna stop the bleeding.
Yeah, that's what we should all be doing. There's no reason that we should be required to go into an office. There's no reason that we should be doing any of the shit we do the way that we do it. Local is the enemy, because when Ukraine ends this, so if we break this down to it, in that what happens when Ukraine ends this war in 3 years and they've missed everything? How do they catch up? Do they just go buy a bunch of 4090s and try and learn AI the hard way? No. We create a way that they can do that. Same for any country that is being left behind right now and doesn't have the easy life that I do in America. The guy behind me runs I got two 4090s sitting behind me that spin up like jet engines. Who the hell can afford them? $1 an hour. That's all you need to pay. While using it. Not 24/7, just while you use it. We'll break that down to per second billing eventually, but that's what I'm building out. So, I should buy more storage. And I've got some sticks around here that I could probably offload some stuff onto. What I'd like to do is offload some models onto USB and Docker onto USB. So anything that I think, I want to treat a USB as a mount in the cloud. That's the only way I'm willing to do this, or an external hard drive, for instance. You know, people were worried about transfer speed. That's not my issue. The cloud has plenty of transfer speed. You move the data to the compute. I know how to do that. It's anyhow. I have a real issue with how people solve problems. People look at a problem and go, "Oh, I just need more GPU. Oh, I just need more storage. Oh, I just need to buy more something." No, because we need to do a solution a way that people never have to do that. That's my opinion. And I've worked at companies where they won't give you a laptop, and I've worked at companies where you end up with the shittiest laptop in the world. And so I've had to build systems such that the laptop doesn't matter. When I want to turn off my infrastructure, I go here. Let me fix this again. What do I need to do to fix this? Need to inspect element. Control F for white.
Yeah, but the network in Germany is horrible.
It shouldn't matter.
Worse than in the development countries.
That doesn't matter either. All you have to do is get on AWS backbone. And you're not... And you have to make everything asynchronous and restful. So the goal has to be to allow places with bad internet to do that. We at OpenZD manage to 3x internet speeds in third world countries because we have smart routing and we allow... I say we, I don't work there anymore, but they have smart routing. They allow people to use it. Where's my blockade labs? Didn't I add blockade labs to this freaking thing? No? Not to this one. Okay. Browser. Add blockade labs. Oh, you know what? No, I've got it in the left panel right now. Let me move it. But yeah, and you know, I say things more aggressively than they should be said.
What do you want to do when a provider can't deliver a stable connection?
All you need to do is send a REST call, and all the compute's done externally. And I mean, at some level, I can't solve that, right? But if everything's a REST call, like to start my bot is a REST call. I just call localhost, I send a post. You can get that in Germany. I know you can send a REST call in Germany. It's because there's a Klein Deutsch, aber you can do a REST call in German.
Yeah, D.
I took German in like high school. I don't remember shit. And so ich spreche sehr, sehr klein Deutsch, I think gets the point across of how bad my German is. Yeah, let's see. Am I going to get another credit for this? 1 out of 5. What is that? Remaining? Yeah, we'll just use their background for now. Alright. But yeah, all I do when I want to... So let's see, we go to desktop. So when I want to spin up SDXL, I just come here and I hit deploy.
Kahili, I speak a bit of German. Translated from German.
There you go. Yeah, that's the right way to say it. Klein, I know, means small, as in Mädchen, or you know, in general, just means small in a different way. I hate that their website does this. Every time I change their div, it just ruins. It ruins these bastards. Why they're... Oh shit, it's another follow from the Murray Man. What is up?
Smile, smile.
I don't know the Murray Man, do I? Because I do know a Murray pretty well. I can't get this to work the way I want it to. It's really pissing me off. That's why I have Carrie to calm me. Let's see, does the Murray Man have a profile picture? Can't open it up in the fucking feed. Alright, that might be okay. So I have to wait until somebody actually talks before I get to find out if they have it. Great.
Dev says.
And then when I close this,
Yeah, I want to learn more of ML this year. Currently, it's just more I understand a rough concept how that works. But couldn't do transfer learning or something like that.
yeah, and so one of the issues with that so when I learned ML was a year ago. And learning ML a year ago cost me $1,290 in February. Because it's just terrible. SageMaker is a terrible service. Everything is a terrible service. Replicate is decent. Hugging Face Inference Endpoint, I guess, but none of them build it in a way that I think is easy to understand. Especially not in a way that's easy to understand your cost. They just hit you with a bill and you're like, oh, fuck. So I gotta make sure nobody ever does this again. This one sucked a lot. This one, I missed a mortgage that last year.
That's the cost of my apartment.
I wish I knew that song for you,
Amused.
but unfortunately I do not.
Yeah, that's the reality of it, and it's not for any good reason. You can do all of that for $1 an hour. Turn it on when you get on, turn it off when you get off. If you work 8 hours that day, it's $8. If you're not willing to spend $8 to learn, then I'm not building a product for you, right? Like, that's the product. But I'm gonna rewrite everybody's freaking code because everybody sucks at this shit. Thing is, nobody that... Alright, we did say we're rewriting this from scratch anyway. So... we're gonna bring down our current stuff. This should give me no changes. There we go. And then TOFU destroy.
I knew that feeling who wrote the Twitch implementation for Gato, for example. Or technically I dropped it and wrote it by myself.
Yeah, this is... glass of brandy. Alright, so the issue with... Yeah, let's see. Let's go through my YML sucks. So this is destroying my SageMaker model, endpoint configuration, endpoint, an IAM role that's attached to it, and a random string. Those are the 5. You see it says destroy 5 there. And so it's going to bring those all down. It already did. Fuck yeah. So now we're back to nothing, which is where I want to be. Fuck yeah. The issue with ML development today and why it exists. Get into my Hugging Face here. Diagrams. I'll take a default this. Open TOFU? Did I put it in here? Why was I talking about ML? No. This was about the history of DevOps, I think. Yeah. Maybe this one?
All right. I'm going to take a quick 10-minute break. And I will be back to play a few more songs. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you.
What?
Or I guess 10, technically.
Yeah, so here's the problem with ML today. So the distinguishment to me between ML and AI is what the user uses, and ML is what we build. And that's somewhat pedantic, but whatever. I'm often pedantic for the sake of, anyhow, let's look at this. The researchers, right? They had all the knowledge of ML. They figured it out. They had very little power to run it in the industry. And they wrote it all in Python. Well, they did it all in IPy notebooks. And therefore, we came up with the SageMaker SDK, which is a Python way to spin up infrastructure. There's no value to Python in ML. There's really not. It's slow. It's easy to write, but that's it. And so researchers use it because it's easy to write, but that doesn't make it fast. That doesn't make it good. So this is where AI as a knowledge base, in my opinion, is now, right? And the researchers, like in its life cycle, right? And the researchers know all of this, right? And the users are coming in around here. And at this level is where the users are coming in, right? And now the question is, where is the industry? Because the people that really need to do this is the industry. People that hire people, the people that pay people, the people that the users see the end product is the industry. They got a shit ton of power. They got a lot of smart people, but they're just starting to learn about AI. They don't have the full knowledge of AI. So now we've got TOFU, the CNCF, the Linux Foundation.
Write ML in another language, the Python.
So we're now trying to go from GPU to CPU. So what should happen is images should be in GPU, logic should be in CPU. There's no reason an LLM should ever run on a GPU. There's just no value to it. So one of the big initiatives here is, so we go from, oh no, I have such a problem getting rid of this line. Hey, I figured it out quick enough. Okay. So we're also here moving from .py to things like Spring AI, which is Java. And it's thin and it's fast. And we have a whole lot of people with a whole lot of knowledge of Java that we are not tapping into. And then what does the user actually see? Well, the user, this is my least favorite thing about Draw.io. That thing. But the user, in this case, if they come to my stream, they get to use Twitch as a way to interact with AI. I'd like them to start using JNAI. And we already have a way for them to use Unity. But the user has so much power. The user is the one that really gets to drive direction. But they don't have much AI knowledge. They're starting to use AI, but not really. There's so much they haven't used. So that's, in my opinion, kind of the journey of why we are where we are with AI and how we're getting where we're going. And the value of learning how to host it in an efficient manner and an accessible manner. It's make it work, make it right, make it efficient, make it accessible. AI works. Making it right is understanding the difference in, making it right and making it efficient in this case are very similar, right? And make it fast fits into that. Efficient is fast plus, I don't have the actual mathematical equation yet, but essentially efficient is math, or fast and cheap. That's efficient in software. And we have the ability to do that with the cloud. We don't have the ability to do that locally. How is I still have no gigs. What is going on here? I just found 204 gigs on my mount. Hey.
NeuroQuack.
Welcome. Subscribe for 0 months. What a hero. Oh, that was Skip gifting a sub. Thank you, Skip. FaceNet is a huge part of the community. That is a great gift sub. So I really appreciate you. FaceNet got me into Just Files, which are it make my process much faster. So thank you very much. Let's see if we can get NeuroQuack to, I don't know where NeuroQuack's running right now. Replicate Skip. Skip, by the way, shout out to Skip Titanium. He is a Fortnite streamer mainly, but he's just figuring out how to become an influencer.
Skip Titanium says, brown skin.
I always appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate you. All right, so let's see. Is Carrie coming back? Very good. Okay, where are we at? So nothing works. We have to delete a lot of things. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's doing here with this PyTorch and TensorFlow image tag. He's trying to define... Okay, so what we're going to do to start is we're going to deploy what we've already deployed in AWS. So, so that's the issue with draw.io. 4stark is wrong, and here 4stark is worse. Or 4stark works. It's... Please, please, please. Fuck. For some reason, right click keeps taking me back a page. I don't.
We do original. This is like a country song. Let's see.
Anyhow, we can go to SDXL here, and we can see that I was running it on this image. So that's what he's trying to define with this, is he's trying to set it up where I can give an image. But in my opinion, that's just too much. Don't need this either, do I? Nope. Don't need that. We'll see what else I need, but definitely don't need a random string. We'll find out what we really need. Let's see, in main, so I also prefer to move this into main. And I want to... So what are the variables that I've created? I've created ECR URI as a variable. So we're going to call it ECR URI. And it's going to be... So this is where he did SageMaker version.
Round of stream see you soon. Was interesting to listen to you. And THX for the link.
Absolutely. I may swing by your stream a little later. Thank you so much for swinging by, as always, and have a great stream. So I don't need these things. Big, sure. I think I should be able to run with that. SageMaker. Nope, SageMaker can be gone now. Main. Endpoint. We're going to rename that soon enough. Endpoint local config name. Okay, let's compare this to... I'm going to compare this to my current one. Let me pull that up in another... Yeah, I've got it. No. CD // Plus.
Sometimes I want to stay, just doing our thing. You were happy in the middle, that's fine by me.
Am I in NeuroQuack? Shit.
That's fine by me.
Where's my folder structure right now?
You were happy in the middle, that's fine by me. Cool.
Yeah, I do not mean to be here.
There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream.
I need to
Everybody
MV
tuning in for the first time.
slash NeuroQuack slash
Tune in.
TOFU
Streaming out of Raleigh, North Carolina.
slash that 2 dot ls. There we go. And then cd. I need a code. Dot slash mass driver bundle slash SageMaker inference endpoint. I'll pull this up my other window just so I can copy and paste it a little bit. There's a lot of this shit's just wrong. Or well, not the way that I do it. So model goes first. Alright, so it does this thing. I don't agree with whatever the hell this is. Model. So my model. What the shit does this count? Name. We can leave the name for now because that's going to be changed when we move to mass driver. Tags. Does need to happen. Primary container. What image is now bar dots. We'll go with image for now. Wait. Oh, I moved everything and then I started writing shit, didn't I? That's good. Let's see what that did. That's not great. Code dot. Sorry, I am jumping around a lot here. If anybody's trying to follow along, please do ask some questions, because just making some logical jumps for now. Nope. There. And var image variables. Image tag, you want to use for container. Okay, so it's image tag. Image. No, not image tag. And then in variables, we've got tag. We don't have the actual image itself. So server's going to change this to image. We can take all these variables out soon enough, so it's not really a big concern. No, that's true. Well, we're not going to end up with a variables file name of this, so it's not a big deal. Oh. Not CPU at all. Model data URL. What?
Everybody's just a stranger, but that's the danger.
Okay, not needed. If using Hugging Face, which we are. Environment is like this task. What are they doing here? Oh. Oh, it's a different model? Oh my god. You stupid. You just over-engineered this to have too many different things in one place. And it makes it very hard to understand initially. Model with hub model. Good.
That's definitely got to be my top 3 favorite songs to sing.
SageMaker model is model data. No. Or where's it used? Local.SageMaker.
Key Station, welcome in. How you been?
Right. Don't need that.
That's KL. That's an L. All this time I thought it was an I. Is it Clay Station then?
Model name. It's just this. Right, alright, so let's see. That's the model, that's fine. Let's look at the endpoint configuration. My endpoint configuration is that, is that. Instance count, instance type, model name, he adds variant name. Otherwise, and tags, which is fine. Because there are certain tags that are necessary. It makes the name and gives a count. We don't need a count. We're always going to have one. There's no situation in which we do not have an endpoint configuration. That doesn't make any sense. Locals, we're not doing. This is SageMaker, model, Hugging Face, serverless. Not name. You know, we're just going to main here.
You can get a fast car. I want to get anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got
endpoint configuration done. Endpoint configuration for async.
Me and myself, I got enough proof. Hey.
I do want to switch that eventually. First, we gotta learn synchronous.
You can get a fast
endpoint configuration for certain.
I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Man, it's safe, it's a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city.
All traffic. This needs to be.
Finally see what it means to be living. I remember when we were driving to your car, speed so fast like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, all film lights wrapped around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling that I could be someone, be someone. Had a feeling that I could be someone, be someone.
Making EPs out here. Endpoint config name.
See, my old man's got a problem. You live with the bottle, that's the way it is. Says Spidey's too old for work.
Is that the count too?
Oh. Like this. Mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he can give. Says somebody's gotta take care of him. I quit school and that's what I did. Hey. Cause you can get a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision.
That looks good to me. In variables, what variables do we not need? Name prefix we can use, region we can use. Transformers version is gone, PyTorch version is gone, TensorFlow version is gone. Image we still need, instance type doesn't exist. Instance count doesn't exist. Hugging face model ID, task, API token, maybe. Model revision, yep. Maybe. Maybe. No. I'm not using autoscale in this case. Definitely not doing async. We are doing serverless. Tags are always okay. Autoscaling.tf. I don't know that I need this. We're gonna try and just delete it and see what happens. I am. Actually, no, that'll be the first thing we need to delete. We're gonna do rename .deprecated.tf. Just got deprecated.
What to play next?
I'll be right back in a moment. I'm gonna use the restroom again. I'm actually getting decent things in. So Carrie's gonna take care of you guys. And I'll be back. I need water. I do need water.
Let's see how we do this. I think it's slash actually. Well, I'll be streaming for a while longer today. Honestly, I was originally planning to do an hour, and we're almost an hour and a half in. I think I did a 20-minute stream right before this. I had to restart it. Excuse me. But I do think we are going to stream a while longer. We'll do at least 5 more songs. I might take a break, a quick break in between there. But yes, I will be streaming a while longer. Or did you mean longer than that? Okay. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to do 2 more songs, take a break, and then we'll stream for about 30 or so more minutes after that, at least. If we get a good party in here, we'll probably stream a little bit longer. If that answers your question, all right? I also need to make a Discord. Let me add that to my to-do list. So I can, go.
Roll stuff. Alright, so we're gonna leave some things because I don't want everything to break yet. Locals. Roll no. Framework version no. Repository name no. Device no. Image key no.
I can still shut down a party. I can hang with anybody. 'Cause I can drink whiskey and red wine, champagne all night. Little scotch on the rocks and I'm fine, I'm fine. But when I taste tequila, baby, I still say yeah. Cutting out the floor, it's sorority.
Let's see.
Say where you were when we were sky high in Colorado.
I think I do need to change my headphones real quick.
Remember how bad I need you When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila.
Come on.
I can get somebody brand new, yeah, and not even think about you. 'Cause I can show up to the same bar,
Get the fuck off there.
My God, baby, you met me.
These things are all good at least, but
when I taste
a different size.
Baby, I still see you cutting up the floor, sorority t-shirt. Saying why you were when we were sky high in Colorado. This place against the bottle, so ain't no bubble, baby. I never leave you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, yeah.
I'll figure it out later. It's good enough for now. All right.
I ain't even drunk, and I'm thinking how I need your love, it sinks in. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you.
Let's start walking through this. Name prefix, SDXL Turbo. We're actually going to use... What's wrong with this?
Colorado, this place against bottles. So ain't no Bible, baby, I never leave you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, yeah. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, yeah. When I taste tequila, yeah.
There we go. It's found the providers. I just had it referencing the wrong one for a second there.
That was different. I like it though. Let's try another one. Like slow.
All right, here's my question. So I'm using this, but I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be DLC AWS SageMaker serverless.
Rick Valdo 11, thank you so much for the follow.
Doesn't make anything for serverless. It might not matter. Let's see which ones he was using.
Baby, can't you see?
Oh, that's mine.
Calling
Alright, that should work.
I like you. So well,
In theory.
It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need it. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous.
Don't need a count here. Don't need a random string at the end. Assume role.
Too high. I can't come
Reference
down.
policy. What's it role?
Losing my head, spinning round and round. So do you feel me now? With the taste of a lips, I know the right. 'Cause you're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of poison, paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic. It's getting late.
Whoa.
To give you up, I took a sip from my devil's cup slowly.
You good?
It's taking over me. Too high, I can't
Move that.
come down. It's in the air and it's all around. So do you feel me now? So with the taste
all right.
of lips, I'm gonna ride.
What up? I know, I see you. You know what? Just sit here. You sit there, bro. You're right next to me. They can see you. Perfect. Hold my hand for a little bit. Oh.
And I heard what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Where's this random streak still? Let's go. So this will make SageMaker endpoint. Sorry, IAM role, endpoint configuration, model. Yes. Kitty, if this works, we're geniuses. We're geniuses if this works. We did it. $1 1 hour, Kitty. I don't believe it's gonna work. But.
Cool. All right. How long ago was that break? Bear down. Thank you so much for the love. Let's see. Thank you, Rick Faldo. I appreciate.
What's that tail doing, girl? I'm getting riled up for some reason.
I'm thinking right now. I don't think I want to break just yet, so let's keep playing.
Hey, bring that tail down a little bit. What's it doing?
Let me put the song list on. If you guys have any requests, I'd love to know what you guys want to hear.
I'm down to 2.4 gigs left on my fucking disk space.
I think we're gonna try to do a song with the looper.
You want to sit there? You can sit there. Let me make that your spot for a bit.
Let's see.
Or did you want the ducks? Did you want the ducks or not want the ducks? What are you trying to figure out?
This up a little bit.
What are you trying to figure out, Kitty? Oh, I thought you just headbutted the camera, Kitty. I was just gonna say.
Let's see.
Oh, that would have been dangerous. Hey, can you just sit in your chair? I like when you sit in your chair. Thank you.
Let's see.
Hang out. Just hang out. You like my backpack?
Okay, I didn't do that long enough. Let's try this again.
You're being so cute. You're purring. Just purring.
Let's play along to it.
No sunshine when she's gone. When she is away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Time's just gone too long. Anytime she goes away. 2.2 gigs disk space available. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. She goes away. You won't leave me. When she's thirsting up. Sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Sounds like I messed up, but I'm not sure. Oh, hey, there's a call. What is that? Okay, we got it. Alright, we're gonna try to loop. Alright, spinning up. Come on. Takes up to 10 minutes for some of these. So the good news is I think that means it's on a GPU.
Thema Raymond says, I'm new to the channel. Is there a repo or description somewhere where I can get some context about the project? I work in DevOps and work with Terraform and AWS, so I mostly understand what you're doing, just missing context. Not super experienced in ML or AI, but always looking to learn new things.
So,
NeuroQuack says, check out all the projects I'll never finish at, web link.
A, welcome. Welcome to Murray, man. B, you work with TOFU and AWS, unless you work at HashiCorp, in which case you're a Sith. But if you're a Jedi, you work with OpenTOFU. It came out Wednesday. It's okay if you haven't messed with it yet. It's an open source fork of Terraform. Terraform is no longer open source. HashiCorp is the evil empire. I am building NeuroQuack. NeuroQuack. Well, what the fuck is this thing doing? Is this cleaning up, please? It's found all my mount is 900 gig. All of my gigs are...
Seems like you all just know each other. It's a small world.
Alright, I gotta get rid of my master Apple workspace. I don't work there anymore. And that's 75 gigs of it. My cache is 22 gigs of it. I can get rid of that. And I'll be happy then. Okay, so let's get rid of cache and match our workspace. Can I say delete on these? No. Can I backspace on these? No. Okay, let's just control C that. lscd dot lscd dot rm dash rf.
Some back pain, but it's tolerable. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better. I'm doing all right. No complaints.
My goal is to make inferencing for $1 an hour in a way that people can educate themselves to a point that they can get a return on investment and be able to build products on top of it. Using platform engineering, and I am a platform architect for ML ops, effectively.
Been working on the trumpet sounds.
All right, but it didn't give me my space back. Oh, stuff. It has cache in here too, right? So let's rm-rf.cache. Ls. All right. Now, how do I capture this back? I know there's a way to capture the storage back from my WSL. I know it's on some form of a hyper VM thingy. Yeah, so OpenTOFU is the CNCF and Linux Foundation's initiative to battle what HashiCorp did, which was take away our ability to access Terraform and start doing cease and desists on it, which is very bad for the community. So we fixed that as a community. Oh, there's the Sony camera. Needs to be in that left sidebar. But yeah, always interested. If you want to get more context, always interested in what other DevOps are doing. For reference, I don't think I have my LinkedIn on here, or do I? No. You can just Google duct tape DevOps, and my LinkedIn comes up now. I've done AWS for a while at Fidelity, LexisNexis, and Pearson, and different levels of it at each. What is behind Katie? What's that? Oh, that is a plastic bag. Let me throw it away. Stay cool. Stay cool. This is, by the way, Carrie Long, who is the Duct Tape DevOps LLC resident music consultant. Or entertainment consultant, I guess. Because that's what we're trying to do, is create entertainment. So, first of all, I gotta do this real quick, because, shit, I gotta shut down my WSL to do it, don't I? I do need to do that, but it's not gonna kill me, it's just gonna stop the bot here for a second, so. What is it, just WSL shut down? WSL dash shut down. Oh, I need to do this in a PowerShell, I think. Let me... Okay, did my... No, yeah, I figured. What is going on with this terminal? Did I already kill it? Oh, I hope it's saved. Ruh-roh. We might rebuild that, that's fine. Close it anyway. Close that. WSO distro Docker desktop relies on it. Let's kill Docker. Docker's dead. Issue times be a result of quit. Okay.
Cool. That was fun.
And then optimize VHC. I gotta go find it. So optimize, compact your VHD. VHD is what it is. Let's go find my Linux distro. Path C:path 2. So is that part of this? Is I gonna give him a C:? No, what? C:, like path 2. I always forget where my Ubuntu mount lives in reference to this.
Cover time, Pete. Thanks for the recommendation. I appreciate it.
Where might my Ubuntu WSL.vhdx live? App data, WinE, local data packages. Okay, and I'm looking for, in that I'm looking for, canonical. Canonical. App data, nope. Canonical. Local. Rely on here? No, I'm sorry. Here? Oh man, I've done this a number of times and I don't save it for some reason. I'm gonna copy his path. Then I need to do optimize dash VHD dash path. I didn't think it was that. I know I need to find that. WSL works great, except for when I have to do this. This is the one thing I have an issue with. There's some kind of way to compress it. Oh no, that's interesting, but I don't have fucking space to install anything. Find out. Is an admin? Sure. That's the fucking issue, I swear to God. PowerShell. Where's administrator? Yes. Yeah, I didn't think so. I knew there was a way to compress my. It's not Hyper-V, it's. Alright, let's see if I can do it from. Do they have a way to do it here? Is there just like a compress button? Because that would be amazing. Not compress a zip. Damn. Oh, why is my storage is not recovering is my issue right now. As you can see, that's bad. I just deleted a ton of space on my WSL to Ubuntu environment mount. How can I reclaim that space onto my C drive? WSL shutdown, I did that. Locate my VHD, I did that. Compact. Disk part, that's what I want. Thank you. Select vdisk file equals. That's what I'm looking for. So select vdisk file equals. Why? A positional parameter cannot be found that accepts arguments. Attach vdisk read only. What is going on with my PowerShell? Select vdisk file equals. Do I do this more than PowerShell?
It's funny. I was trying to figure out what you said after high carry, and I was just about to say good.
Select vdisk file equals. I know I've done this before. Vdisk. What's the actual command I need on this? Vdisk compact. VSL. Oh, thanks. I just type in compact vdisk. There's no way that works. Right. Select vdisk. I don't understand. Select vdisk file equals. Is it because I use a capital C? There's no way it's going to use a capital C. A positional parameter cannot be found that accepts that. Select vdisk. Oh my god, you're telling me right here how to do it. I hate this so much. I'm down to 2 gigs of space right now because I have too many, but I just destroyed a shit ton of Docker containers. Is command prompt different than terminal? That's right. I missed a step. I don't know why this isn't in the bash command, but whatever. Attach vdisk read only. WSL is running somewhere. Exit WSL shutdown. Disk part. Nope. Just somebody's daughter, could have been a nightmare, but I feel like they were right there. Does it give me the commands in turbo one? The process cannot access the file because it is being used by another process. Oh, well, I saw Docker up somewhere. Docker's dead now. This. Ubuntu's not up. Is that it? Why did WSL shutdown not do it? Why am I Ubuntu shell somewhere? Alright, well, we can get rid of all these. Why? I already did a WSL shutdown. I've done it multiple times. Terraform processes and can do this by ensuring that all WSL terminals are closed and services running that might use WSL. I don't know what's using WSL right now. I don't understand. I don't think anything should be used in WSL. Is there maybe a... It's using WSL. Is Obsidian on WSL? Obsidian might get WSL.
Thank you for that request, Anthony. We're going to do one more song, then we're going to raid.
Dude, my computer is about to die.
Tuning in with me today.
It was Obsidian. It's crazy. Why didn't I just shut down Obsidian? I need disk available space before I lose my whole everything. All right, and then let's get back. Well, we can't get back to it yet. Arg. Arg. We're figuring it out though, and then we're going to deploy. Oh, let's go look at CloudWatch and see why this did not properly deploy. Fuck AWS. Maps for me. Not related to that shit. 10 gigs. And it has 16 gigs. It only allows for 10 gigs? What is that base image? This is one of the issues with ML is that everything is so fucking big. Doesn't need to be. Alright, the issue with that is I'm trying to run SDXL, so let's go ahead and try running something smaller than SDXL. Yes, I'd be willing to bet. Can we look up DLC, AWS SageMaker? Is it going to explain their size? AWS is so bad. It's just so fucking bad. What is in October? There's a lot to do with fucking in Python. Oh, holy shit. They're doing such a bad job with this. This is from 2022. It's not going to be anything. But what do they at least mention the sizes of these things? My image is 16 gigs.
time in the love one time. You and all your girls at the club one time. I also convinced that you're following your heart when your mind don't control what it does sometimes. Fall at our lights, girl, don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours, we both know.
How fat is your image?
You hate being alone and you ain't the only one. You hate the fact that you bought the dream when
Because you cut me off on serverless because of my size, and you're not going to tell me your size. Bastards. Alright. Different approach. Let's go look at my NeuralChat. We'll get NeuralChat up. TGI's gotta be small. I swear to God, TGI is the same size. I'm gonna lose it. Also, let's go. I got 100 gigs back. I'm doing all that. So I shouldn't lose the stream now. To detach it or something. No. Carrie, stop calling it a day. Every time I get into things working.
Yes, I will have a song or two.
Xmas. So fucking. What was the command to detach this? Exit. Alright, making some progress though. This should be fine now. We should be able to pull up Ubuntu and SU duck. Well, we're gonna need I need my token here, so we can't actually do that yet. So let's go to this. Nope, that one. Nope, that one. Yeah. SU duck. LSCD examples.
Cool. This feels pretty loud.
Okay.
Let's see.
And in this example, what we need to change this to is name prefix needs to be neural. The image needs to be changed to that. Oh, not that, that's for sure.
Short-ish stream today.
Short stream every day, Gary, because you hate Twitch. God, that's thinner. This is considered text generation. Is there a space in text generation? Plugging face tasks, text generation. What is text generation? Oh my god, it generates text. What a concept. You do a dash. Right? That's what I was looking for.
So baby, how you feeling? I said some things I shouldn't have said. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in my head. 'Cause yeah, I know it's been a rocky road. I promise we can take it slow. If you want to. I wanna see a smile upon your face. Just let me know if you need space. Just know that I love you. So
Here's hoping.
Better for you. Girl, you deserve better. Girl, you deserve better. Yeah.
Oh, I can't get him up right now because I'm going to be...
I hate to see you crying, but I know it's all my fault. If I could take your pain away, I would take it all. 'Cause girl, I hate seeing you sad. If I could, I would take it back. If you let me. And my emotions got the best of me. I swear I'll do anything. Yeah, I'm ready. So what can I do to make things better? Better for you. Girl, you deserve better. So girl, I know we can get through this. I can be a better man for you. That's all I need is one more chance to show you.
They're just not going to expose anything worth of value.
What can I do to make things better? Better for you.
Appreciate y'all coming by and the follow, though. Always love it.
So what can I do?
Beamer Raymond says, thanks so much for streaming this and providing the links. I get pretty bad imposter syndrome always looking everything up.
So-
Working remote, I'm so silent,
No, that's
so I
good to
get
hear.
stuck on dumb problems and think it's just me being
lost all my
stupid or not
volume.
good enough. I don't get to see everyone else struggle or have to Google/chat their way through it, and it gets to my head. This is super helpful.
That's part of what I think streaming really does, is it shows just how lost we all are. I was the principal DevOps architect for Pearson's authoring framework. I rebuilt the way the education system will work forever by creating ephemeral in hosting on ultimately Fargate. I was one of the first people to use Fargate very heavily. In fact, I was asked to speak a reInvent in 2020, but things happened, right? So I'm like leading the industry in a couple of ways in this field, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. These modules that I'm taking are from Philip Schmidt, who is the lead for Hugging Face, and his aren't even good. So it's one of the cool things about streaming, I think, is to show the pain points that exist and to show that, like, we all deal with this. There's nobody is safe from this. So I appreciate that you take it that way, the right way, because that's good to hear that it's having that kind of an effect. Why do my terminal just freeze?
It's funny, I was actually laying down in bed, about to take a nap. I was like, you know what, let me get this stream.
But also, like, nobody in DevOps is doing this, and so there's not a good guide on how to do any of this. So the plan is, I've always said, if you give me enough rope to hang myself, I will. No, which I don't know. There's gotta be a better phrase than that now. But then I'll build a bridge back to you. What is up with you? What was that? You don't want me to do that? I won't do that. It's a bad analogy. I won't use it anymore. But then I'll, build a bridge back to you, right? Like, if you give me the time, and that's what DevOps is. If you give us the time to figure it out, we make it easier for the next person. You just got to give us a little bit of time. Right, Kitty? I just need time. I've been doing this for a year now, streaming and AI. Last March or April, I was invited onto the Linux Foundation's LLM Ethics Count Committee, or whatever. We signed an accord out at a conference, Project Voice. And since then, I've been going like 100% on AI, and I still don't know shit. I know more than I did a year ago, 100%. I know more than most people, to be honest, at this point, I think, of how to host AI, how to host inferencing. But I still don't have it the way I want it. What's up? You trying to go inside? Let me take her inside real quick. Let's go to, let's see, I'm going to let him take over real quick. KO music. What did that do? Why is this a screen? Where's NeuroQuack? Huh? No, that's not NeuroQuack. It's the wrong window. Oh, I don't even have NeuroQuack up. Yeah, we'll just leave this, and I'll just be back. You can watch Terraform or TOFU spin up. I know, I hear you, girl. We're going in. Come. Yep, I hear you. I heard you because you're yelling at me.
That's the right chord.
You're gonna yell at me, you gotta go. You don't get to yell at me and then. What is up with you?
I knew something sounded wrong.
Hey, what's up with you?
There we go.
What do you need? You got water, you need food. You just complaining? Alright. Yep, I hear you. Where's your toy? Is that what you're looking for? Is this what you wanted? Do you want this? Oh. Did you want my seat? Kitten. You're being cryptic. I don't speak your language. Do you want to go in? No.
I've been sober, still ain't no hangover like you. So no, can you come over? Always find those words at the bottom of the proof. Every time you do, and I just end up and all messed up like the sheets where we made love. Sober since you broke my heart in two. Struck me, can't get over you. There ain't no hangover like you. Sorry, there's a construction going on outside. All those bottles sitting up on the shelf and just salt on the wounds. One sip and I'm picking up the phone, trying not to go on without you. And that ain't nothing but a whole lot of pain. That kind of hurts, but it ain't worth another drain. I've been sober, still ain't no hangover like you. So no, can you come over? Always find those words at the bottom of the proof. Hey, you try to. I just end up and all messed up like the sheets where we made love. I've been sober since you broke my heart in two. Struck me, can't get over you. Cause there ain't no hangover like you. Cool, that was fun. Probably the first time I played that song in a while.
Didn't get back out, but I made a sandwich. So I'm starting to realize I'm gonna have to do my inferencing for imagery on G.
I feel like time flies by whenever I do these streams.
I'm starting to get annoyed at what's happening.
5 minutes has already been almost 15.
The way that AWS built their shit. I do batch jobs for images. It's really what it comes down to. Instead of SageMaker. And maybe I'll be able to do SageMaker on LLMs, but I think we're finding out maybe not.
Let's see.
Which again, bullshit. Hey, play with that. Alright. This back here. Is that about where it was? I think we could see some more stuff there. There we go. That'll do for now. Oh, let's drop those.
So this is a song I wrote to these same chords. I'm gonna try to turn this down a little bit.
10 minutes is probably a failure.
Check, check, check.
I'm gonna have to rebuild this as a batch job at some point. But we'll just spin up SDXL. Oh, this master driver.
Baby, I see all the pain in your eyes. All of the
Mass.
tears shed from those other guys who've
Master driver.
promised that I'll take them pain.
Platform engineering
So please tell me
Platform engineering delivered.
what it say. And I know you've heard this before.
Employ SDXL. Pretty simple the way master driver does this. It allows you to obscure your TOFU. So I want one instance of an MLG5 4x large, which costs me $2.03 an hour, I think. So I pick that. Give it my initial container, which is one that was 16 gigs, where it was like, you can't do that. It's 16 gigs. And I go, why is it 16 gigs? The model data right now is all in. I'm just stealing it from S3, so I need to switch this over to a Hugging Face, but we'll just run that.
Honest
12 minutes is almost certainly a failure. I didn't say it yet. We getting logs yet? No. Probably besides your kitty. What is up, girl? You were being lovey and needy, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna get your eye boogers. I know. Okay. We'll get your eye boogers. You can keep them. This is infuriating.
So lovely, promise you can trust me. So let's just be honest, babe. Let's just be honest, babe. Let's just be honest, baby. Yeah. No, you don't have to hear those lies from all those other guys. Baby, I promise you can trust me. Let's
Oh my
just
god, my
be
headphones are
honest,
freaking out.
honest, babe. No, you don't have to hear those
This is terrible.
from all those other guys.
It's gonna fail again.
Yeah, I promise you can trust me.
Oh, I'm gonna move it back over. I guess I can move. I wonder if I can move Neural to a CPU.
Cool. So that's almost called honest. Checking a couple things. Let's see. Let's see if we had any. What other originals?
Okay, so that's taking forever. How's this one going? I should have a second endpoint there now, huh? See, endpoints. All right, so now I got an SDXL endpoint spinning up. So we get NeuroQuack working the way I want to. Replicate is a great way to use this until you get AWS SageMaker figured out. Since SageMaker is so hard to figure out.
There's another chord. Can't find the chord. I almost had it.
I don't think I can run NeuroQuack right now, because if I do, I'm going to lose my token in this browser, or in this terminal.
We'll try.
I think after this attempt, I'm going to write my Fargate stuff, because I just need to get NeuroQuack deployed in the cloud so I can stop dealing with it.
It's got to be around here somewhere. That's true. It's funny. That's the alarm that I had set for my whatchamacallit, nap that I was supposed to take. We'll do a different song. Let's see if I remember it. It's called Done Everything We Can. It's about when you're in a relationship and it doesn't work out, but you've done everything you can. Sorry, I realized I couldn't speak and play these chords at the same time, so I had to take a break.
NeuroQuack is really cool if I can ever get that bought up, but all my threads are locked right now. It's 16 minutes spin up. These things should take 10 minutes. This is a failure. Hey, I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit. Start getting tired because I'm sitting down too much. Dude, you don't put the rest of the time. Let's to do that.
No need to drag this on. Just trying to keep it real. Gotta knock upon your door. See the water in your eyes. That what's happening so quickly, girl. It's not a surprise.
Alright, if I'm working on a Saturday, I'm having a freaking beer. So let me go grab a mug while this doesn't spin up. Keep it up, Carrie. Kitty, you good? I'll be right back. Stay. I'm gonna be back. You're fine.
Girl, I know it's over. That's just how it is. Time for me to move on. Get on with my shit. Said we did everything that we could. It's time for me to move on like I should. Girl, I know it's over. That's just how it is.
Well, if you're still around, Murray, man, I do want to be clear. I have this all running and working in a static server way. I am trying to get it all running in a serverless way, and that's where my issue is. So what I'm spinning up in the background is the actual servers because I know they work. Because I've spun them up multiple times. Versus this one which failed because...
Wrong verse. You say that it's time, and girl, I agree. But it's still just so sad that anything's me.
Good kitty. Hey, hold that up here. Good. Insufficient memory. I do think I had a very low memory on that.
Watching you change through this relationship, girl, I know that you'll be fine. But it's the last time I got you, my girl, you're fine. One of a kind.
I want a gig instead of a meg.
But we've done everything that we could. Know that I could have been a better man. Girl, I know it's over. just how it is. Time for me to move on, get on with my shit. Yeah, we did everything that we could. It's time for me to move on like I should. Girl, I know it's over. That's just
I'm gonna have to reset my headphones because they're going in and out, and it's infuriating me. Usually, Carrie's music calms me down, but right now it is pissing me off because it's coming in and out. So you guys might get a weird music interruption here.
it's time for me to move on. So, yeah. So, yeah, we've done everything that we can. Know that I could have been a better man. Girl, I know it's over.
Thought so, I just wasn't sure.
That's how it is. It's time for me to move on and get on with my shit. Yeah, we did everything that we could. It's time for me to move on like I should. Girl, I know it's over.
Try.
That's just how it is. Time for me to move on. Get on with
But we got Neuro up. Alright. Oh, the issue is, I think I'm gonna still lock myself out. I'm using NeuroQuack until I get that right.
That was fun. It was fun. Cool. All right, let's do. We got one more song, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to call it. If you guys do want to stay up to date with me,
Oh, that might overflow. That's a warm cup and a cold beer.
Discord now available on my page.
Oh, we're
I
good.
have not figured out the how to get it through my Streamlabs just yet, so I do need to figure that out. Also, I apologize in advance.
Can I somehow run NeuroQuack while...
Forming sentences is not the
We're gonna find out.
easiest thing right now.
You know, replicate should work. So we don't have an issue with anything in AWS, but...
This is one of my favorite covers to play. It's called In Your Atmosphere
So let's
by
see.
John Mayer. So if you haven't heard it, I would definitely recommend checking it out.
Hey, what's up? Just run. Switch. Duck. This is gonna take my key. No, fuck it. So let's see. The Murray Man does not have an image. Damn. Oh, sorry.
Thank you,
You
Bear.
don't have a
Now.
profile image, and you're probably not want people to go to your... Kitty, you just flicked your tail in the foam of the beer, girl.
Good thing is I'm still live, but for some reason my internet's not.
Okay, so NeuroQuack is up. So let's see. At NeuroQuack, replicate at duct tape DevOps.
All right, there we go.
So that's going to call replicate. That is serverless inferencing on
Doing some
replicate.com.
stuff. Actually, no, they're filling
And
concrete outside. I
it
don't know if they're,
works.
like, hitting any
It
like that.
doesn't work as well as I wish it would. So
Probably not.
that's why I have to offload it onto AWS. I do now have, in AWS, NeuralChat
I guess, like,
and SDXL running. So I'll be able to actually create images on SDXL as well right now.
I don't know if I have this one memorized yet.
By the way, I have pseudocode for Java on my Stein because that much of a loser.
All right, I guess we'll have to do a different one. Oh,
Nerd. Nerd's a term. That much of a nerd.
I think we did.
It's correct.
Well, I know it's not me because this stream is still, and he was gone.
Things are moving so fucking slow. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Part of why
It's working now.
music helps because DevOps is not a fast process to watch. So, like having somebody listen to while I do it. Let's see what we got. So this is off of my profile image. You build that. Duct or not.
We're just gonna
He's-
do this song.
There. Right. Okay, open that window and then you ran away. like is that how you spell her name?
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. Season deep and dying with the slug that we've been working on. It seemed to hold it like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We pulled so many false sailors. We're going down. You can see it too. I'm going down. And you know that we're down. My dear, we're slow dancing in the burning room.
I just stole my own credentials again. Keep doing that.
I wasn't one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried and draw. That day you say it's nothing to me. Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I made the most of all the sadness. You be a bitch because you can. Try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty because you can't understand. Going
Why are my headphones not?
you can see it too. Going down. And you know that we're down, my dear.
I bet it's Discord. Fucking Discord messes everything up from an audio perspective. Might be the same.
So go cry about it, why don't you? Go cry about it, why don't you? And go cry about it, why don't you? Cause my dear, we're slow.
Hey, we got Amaranth. Kind of. Then we can turn that into that.
Duct tape
My
Devil
headphones
says.
are not working.
It's his 2 ammo.
Don't you think we had known by now? Don't you think we should have learned some? Don't you think we had known by now? Don't you think we should have learned some? Don't you think we had known
These things are
by now?
infuriating right now, and I don't know why.
Talina Official, shout out. Thank you. All right, a couple things. For one, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Oh,
I'm extremely tired right now,
Nope,
so my
okay.
ability
It's not my
to
phone.
form sentences is somewhat challenging. I'm trying to remember how to do a shout out. It feels like it's been so long. Is it an exclamation mark or a
Fuck.
slash? There we go. I found it. Now, all right. Had to get a shout out taken care of. Shout out to Selena. Let me go through these comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name's Carrie. I am streaming out of Raleigh, North Carolina in the United States. All right, we got some follows. I want to say thank you to Zach Attack, Bree, Danilo Music, and Hiller BMSC. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Let's see. Love to stay, but have a great stream. Awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Made it. Yeah, I'm going to play a couple more songs. I was actually going to hop off, but we're going to do like 5 more.
They don't even use CUDA 11.8,
Might as well.
but they're using...
Let me open up the song list for everyone real quick. Let me open it back up. Let's see. Question now be active. So I took a break from streaming for probably about, I want to say, I reached my goal. I did.
Yeah, everyone was doing
I
this.
did not
This is
even
killing me.
realize. For some reason, I guess the Twitch, what's it called? Like the Twitch stream manager, it hadn't updated.
We're gonna rate Thorny go
All right,
because he's
Let's start a new goal.
Fucking, we're gonna rate Spirit.
Awesome.
I'm
I need to apologize in advance.
I'm gonna call it. This has been just frustrating.
It's just been a
Learned
tiring
things.
day. But
I made progress. We got some new follows, some new community members. Love it. Thank you, Skip, for the
Is that right?
gift sub to FaceNet. Thank you, the Murray Man, for joining as well as interacting. And thank you,
please let me know, Talina.
you
How
Mutt the
was your
God,
stream? If you
following.
have any songs, please let me know.
You guys are a great one.
Bump it up to the top of the list for you.
Duck off.
All right. Going with the, all right, starting it off nice and strong. Let's do that.
Hey Doc, I hope you got a good stream, buddy. Yeah, skill issues. Where's the VEC Unit 16? I know, right? I don't know. I need to. Yeah, I'm still going. But we made it farther, Ryan. We made it farther. Okay. Tough stream memory issues everywhere. Look, you have to admit. I've been going for 17